What is going on, everybody? I'm Aaron Jamison, and this is Chainwriter Disc Golf. Yes, it is a little bit windy, but I've been waiting for this. So stay tuned, and I'll show you exactly why. If any of you have seen any other videos that are on this channel, you probably already know that I love the Dynamic Discs Warden. Not for putting, even though I'm not knocking it as a putting putter. I use this for throwing, and there's two that I use. This one is the Classic Blend Moonshine plastic, and I also have a Classic Blend. Same color. The Moonshine just a little bit gummier, but for throwing, these discs are awesome. They can take a whole lot of abuse. So, recently, I got this disc as soon as I was able to. The new Agent. This is the prototype. I forget what plastic it is. It's hard, but kind of a little gummy. I'll list it down here. I got this because I love the Warden. Into a Headwind, this Warden turns over very easily and very quick, which is good in some conditions, in some circumstances, but not all the time. You want that reliable fade. I want to see what this thing can do. Will this replace the Warden? I don't know. Will it complement the Warden? That is a very good possibility. Let's get into this and see what this thing is all about. All right. Oh. Wow, okay. That thing just almost like the Warden, just a laser beam. The Warden, my go-to throwing putter. And utility disc for that. It's, you know, in the utility pocket. And look at that Zuka. I mean, not only is it a seat, but it's a nice rest for your discs. I'm guessing I threw them at about the same power. And one of the reasons why I love the Warden so much, it has, besides going very straight, which is great to get through tight gaps and whatever, even on approaches, but the amount of glide that disc has. Let a gentleman play through here. He actually throws dynamic. He had two Wardens here with him and a judge. Okay, pretty impressive first throw, and I want to do it again. Okay, here we go. I seriously can't believe how straight that Agent goes. It's just like the Warden. So I got to get into a Headwind to see how it acts. The Warden. That thing's gone. That is one thing for certain. The Warden has the glide. There's no doubt about it. There's the Agent. Over there is the Warden, and it's got so much more glide. Now, this is what I was thinking of as I'm walking over here. I wish there was a device that you could like put on your wrist that when you throw, it would measure how much power you're actually putting into the disc to know if I put more power into the Warden on that throw than I did on this Agent. And if that device is actually out there, let me know in the comments, please, because I want to get one. So you can see this Warden just, it out-glided it. Got it again. Okay, we got a slight head breeze, which is cool. That's what I've been waiting for. There's 3 lines you can take here. 3. You can flick, have it fall, fade in right if you're a right-handed player. Straight at it like I usually do with the Warden. Maybe put a little ante on it, or go around. I want to see what this thing does with the fade. Now, if I play the trees, play around the outside of the trees, I throw my Discraft Zone. Disc is amazing. I flat release it and it always fades in. So let's see what this does. Flat release, no Hyzer. A little high. Wow. Warden. Both of those discs, they just go straight. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go straight at it. Maybe just a touch of Hyzer. See how these, well, see how what this does. Oh, get in. Wow. That agent landed right there, right at the base of the chains. Same shot with the Warden. Whoa, too much. Warden. Right on by. It just went right on by like nothing. Like, I'm not stopping here, just keep going. Launch from there. There's a set of trees. This set of trees. As you can see, there's the Warden that I put too much Hyzer on. Okay. Chains, look at the agent. But boom. And then my second or last throw here. That's the classic blend moonshine. What I've been throwing. So if I run up here and grabbing it, I threw the other Warden. That one came out nice, and it just kept gliding. Again, it just got that glide. With this first throw, birdie. Done deal. This one here is honestly a good set or hole to test how straight these things go. 140 feet, 140 feet, and it's a par 4. Can't make this stuff up. It's right there. It's right there. Anyway, chains are in between those trees, right? I mean, you go straight at it. Or you can go around, which, as we've been seeing, these discs aren't going around unless you put them on some crazy Hyzer. It's not like I'm throwing a Nova Gator or my Discmania Mutant or my Zone. We're going straight at it. I really want this. I want this breeze to kick up because I want to see what this thing does in a headwind. Compared to the Warden, I know what the Warden's going to do. It's going to go out and go. All right, let's do this. Oh, right on by. That thing grabbed a hold of some glide that time. Warden. Oh, around it. And that's gone. See ya. Agent, straight on down. Both of those discs went beyond. This one about 20 feet past. That one probably about 30 feet past. You know what? Stationary throw. Standstill throw. Around it. Just caught that tree. Warden. I keep throwing that Warden wide. We'll try this one more time. I want to get them both down, straight down. This one's been doing it, not the Warden. I've been putting it wide for some weird reason. Okay, agent. Here comes that wind. No wind. Oh, landed right next to him again. Warden. There you go. Nope. I don't know. That agent doing pretty darn good. Warden hit the tree. Other times it actually went around that one and then was landed out way out there. So the last set of throws, the agent landed right here, about 7 feet away. And there it is again, about the same distance. Oh, by the way, they do feel pretty good for putting as well. They feel really good in hand. And snuck it over the cage. Gotta be quick. Flat release into the headwind. Come on. There it is. Jeez. It looks like it landed right next to the chains and it never turned over. We'll see if the Warden can do the same without turning over. Come on. Come on, breeze. Here it comes. Look out there in the trees. It's going away. It's on the move. Starting to come through. Come on, come on. Give me a big gust. I can see it out beyond this area here, blowing all the trees around. I don't know what it's doing. Come on. There it is. There you go. Throw Warden into the headwind, turns it over. That agent just kept going straight. This agent, once again, 6, 7 feet away from the chains. That turned over, fell short. And it smells pretty good out here. Yeah, kind of odd for a disc golf video. If you can see flowers, this whole field, all down in there is all these buttercups. And that's all I keep smelling. Smells pretty good. Better than smelling manure from that field over there. Okay, let's do this one more time. Into a headwind, if it ever comes back. It's fighting the headwind. I love it. All right, Warden. Whoa, stop. It just kept going right, as you can see. So is this wind or breeze? Can't decide which way it wants to blow from. We're just throwing down this way, set 9, or hole 9, par 4, 191 feet, Hyzer flips. Can we get these putters to Hyzer flip and maybe turn over with the Warden? Oh yeah. That flipped up, but it stayed going left. Warden. Same thing, both flipped up. I gotta adjust my angle. What is that called? Murphy's Law? As soon as we change location, it's now this constant breeze coming. Don't matter. You saw what the Warden doesn't do it. Take my word for it. It really does turn over. Okay, Hyzer flip. One more time. That wind is kind of coming this way, and when that bottom exposed itself to that wind. It just pushed it, and it's not letting it Hyzer flip. There, you can see it down in there. So the wind coming this way. So when this disc gets out and you expose the underside for all your beginners, that wind grabs it, it's just gonna push it. So if I'm trying to get this thing to Hyzer flip, and I'm putting it out like this, it's already exposed, it's just pushing it this way. Whoa. You see that? That's from the wind down there. I think I'm throwing in the wrong direction through the Hyzer flip. Here comes the breeze again. We're gonna change location again. No, we're not. Just kidding. We're gonna wrap this thing up. I'll definitely hit a better line with that agent. Well, they're putters, right? So let's putt these discs from where they landed. I'm still looking for the Warden. Here, Warden. Where you at, boy? I'm gonna have to go and review the footage. All right, let's putt from here. Ooh, weak side of the chains, still went in. I found the Warden, it's way over there. This is gonna be one heck of a putt. Rewind the video. Remember, I don't putt with Wardens. I throw them. All right, last set of throws. And I want to see which one we can get farther, the agent or the Warden. What is your money on? I think I'm going with the Warden. There's the field. I'm going to try to keep them low so you can see them. And that backdrop, because this is white, if it gets into the air, forget it, you ain't seeing it. Warden. Agent. All right, let's get up close and personal with these two great putters and invade their space. So over here, we have the new agent. As you can see, this one is the prototype. I'm not sure the flight ratings, but they will be right here for you in the video, or maybe down here. Definitely noticeable in hand compared to the Warden. And I noticed, and I'm sure you did too, this does definitely have more fade, especially on the last set of throws we did. And there is definitely a notable difference in the undersides as well. I'll show you that in a minute. So that's the agent right there. And white, I'm not a fan of white when it comes to discs. They just get dirty real quick. It just shows the dirt more. So here's the Warden. I've been using this as a throwing putter now for 3 years. Very, very good disc. You can see this is more rounded than that agent is. And I'm going to cover my number. I don't need prank calls from anybody. So there you go. And yes, this disc has seen action. Not a whole lot, not like my other one. My OG Warden, that thing has got bumps and ripples and lumps on it. When I throw it, all it does is wants to go right, and that's why I bag it. It is severely understable. So let's compare them both. You see what I'm talking about here. This one, it's more sharp, like pronounced right here. The Warden is more rounded. So right in here, it's a little bit more pronounced than that Warden. You definitely notice it when you put it in hand, even on here. Freaking phone number on every disc I own except for the new ones. Even on here, it's a little bit more jagged than this, and it could be also the plastic. There you go. Well, there you have it, the Dynamic Discs Agent and Warden. Prototype, this is new. I definitely need more time with this disc. I've had 3 years with this one. I know what it's pretty much going to do, when it's going to do it. Into the wind, this is turning over on you, so it's got to go on Hyzer, into the wind. Other than that, tailwind, no wind, this thing is a laser beam. It is so straight. This one, I am noticing it goes straight as well. It's a putter. It's what they do. But this one definitely has more fade. So I'm thinking into a headwind, this might hold and fade to the left like, you know, a disc is supposed to do that's stable to overstable. But something that's understable, which the Warden has some tendencies to be at times, it will turn over and fade right. Like I said, I want to get more time with this, and let's make some more colors here, because, you know, I do like the blues for the throwing putters. I got a theme going on here, DD. Come on. Yeah, this is a good disc. I like it. It feels great in hand. Even for putting, it feels good. Feels good. Definitely feels good. I don't putt with a Warden, as I had mentioned. Yes, I'm impressed with the Agent. It's definitely going in the bag. I want to get more time with it. And as I mentioned in the beginning, let's see if this complements this. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video with these two great discs. If you liked what you saw, check the rest of the videos out on the channel. I'm Aaron Jamison. This is Chain Raider Disc Golf. Hope everybody is staying strong, staying safe, and most of all, God bless. Till next time, take care. Get yourself some.